Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Ashley. So this is part 5 of my 2019-2020 reset and reboot, refeed, whatever you want to call it. The last 5 days I have been kind of allowing myself different tastes of different foods because in 2019 I did lose 100 pounds by both fasting and doing keto. I did a keto 365-day journey. That ended. I fasted a lot of 2019. I started in February and I lost 100 pounds and it was awesome. But towards the end, I really started resenting it. So hopefully you guys have stayed with my journey. If not, please continue to check out my videos. You can click that subscribe button if you want to. You can click the bell icon if you want to be notified that I'm uploading a video. I'm going to continue my weight loss. And so the last few days I've just been resetting my mind because I got to a very unhealthy place in my mind where I was really resenting the fact that I was so restricted. And I think it was a combination of water fasting restriction as well as just keto in general. And keto is very non-restrictive. Like there's tons of stuff that you can eat on keto. Don't get me wrong. I am pro keto. Myself, I didn't even enjoy food anymore, and so it was really just I would make the same thing over and over again. I would expect the same thing, like if we'd go out to eat, I'd expect to go to the same places because I really didn't want the hassle of having to eat, and so it just got to a bad negative headspace and I needed a reset. So what I planned to do was spend, the first few days of January just kind of resetting my mind, giving myself an opportunity to try all of the different things that I had been craving all year long. And we ended up going to Universal Studios to commemorate my 365-day keto journey as well as my 100-pound weight loss. And so I kind of wanted to recap. As always, I will put the playlist for this entire thing down below so you guys can click it and see each of the videos. But I just kind of wanted to quickly recap them so that I can kind of let you guys know what happened. There were some interesting developments, things that I'm just now learning about myself, which is really interesting, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So, day 1, which was Wednesday, the 1st of January, I ended up breaking my fast with an egg, cheese, and ham omelet. Later that day, we did go to the Panda Buffet, and I did have bites of coconut shrimp, sushi, pineapple, grapes. There was a little bit of a salad. Their selection was not too great with that. And then I did have a scoop of cheesecake gelato. When I was there, I realized that my eyes were bigger than my stomach and I really wanted to try all this stuff that I hadn't tried before. And I did. I tried it, but I didn't want to continue eating it, if that makes sense. I just wanted, literally, I thought I wanted it, but when I started tasting it, it was really good. I tried it. I ate as much as I could. But I was satisfied after that. So I didn't feel the need to continue eating. Later that night, we went to In-N-Out. I did get my regular double-double with French fries and a vanilla shake. And let me tell you, I had about 3 bites of the hamburger. I couldn't finish it. I didn't eat the fries or drink the shake. Again, my eyes were too big for my stomach. And at this point in the journey, it started to be to where I would order my regular things. I would pick up my regular things like I would way before I started this whole journey. And I'm finding that I can't do it. I literally cannot do it. And it's very interesting at this point. Day 2 was Thursday. We went to Universal Studios. There was no breakfast because I was still totally full from the first day. At Universal Studios, we ended up getting a salad, some chicken pasta Alfredo, and chocolate cake. Ashley had gotten that chocolate cake. I ate the salad and I took about 2 or 3 bites of the pasta Alfredo. I couldn't eat it. I took about two bites of the chocolate cake, which, you guys, if you would have known me before I started this journey, I could have demolished an entire chocolate cake by myself without even thinking. So that was pretty interesting that I only had 2 bites and then I just didn't want it. I didn't want it anymore. And then that night we did end up having pizza. I did have a couple of slices of pizza and I think I was like really, really hungry at that point. Day 3, which was Friday, we had breakfast, which was 2 hard-boiled eggs, a little bit of rice and a little bit of beans. Then we went to Subway for lunch. Do lettuce, tomato, onions, bell peppers, cucumbers, lots of pickles, and ranch, please. That will do it. That's normally always what I craved from Subway. There was at one point I could eat 2 of those. Not even lying there. So we got it. I got it with my favorite chips, which were ranch Doritos. I had to force myself to eat half of the sandwich. And then, actually I think part of it is still in my fridge. And then I had 2 chips and I didn't even want them anymore. I gave them to my husband. So I was really disappointed, but that really was the turning point where I was like, something's a little off. I've been craving this for a year. These chips for a year. I literally had plans to buy a huge bag of Doritos when I was off of keto. I took 2 bites and I was done. The next day, on Saturday, we were back here at my house. I made pancakes, bacon, eggs, sausages. There was toast, fruit. I ate 1 pancake and I had a couple of grapes. I wanted to eat a banana because I haven't had a banana in 2 years. I got a banana. I got some blueberries, some strawberries, and some grapes, and I ate a couple of the grapes. I didn't eat the banana. I didn't eat the strawberries. I didn't eat the blueberries. And like I said, I only had 1 pancake. So my eyes are definitely bigger than my stomach. So later last night I made spaghetti and garlic bread. I could only manage a couple of bites of the spaghetti. I had 2 or 3 bites of the bread and I ended up actually giving it to my dogs. And I think my daughter ended up eating the spaghetti. So yeah. Anyway, it's pretty interesting. Today we went to the pizza buffet at my favorite place. You guys have seen me go there and I always get the 2 huge bowls of salad. Usually on Wednesdays we end up going there. I showed you guys. And it was a pizza buffet. So there was pizza, there was pasta, there were vegetables, there was calzones, there were like mac and cheese, there was different stuff. And I ended up getting the pizza buffet, which was something that I really resented my husband for, because they would go and they would get the pizza buffet, they'd be eating it right in front of me, and I would be there stuck with my salad, because I didn't have the option of actually getting if I wanted to. And so I really, really wanted to try it. I got it. I sat down. I got pizza. I got wings. I got the pastas that they had there. I got garlic bread, and I got my regular, salad bar. So I made my salad. I sat down. I had half a piece of the tiniest piece of pizza, and I had 1 chicken wing. I had like 3 or 4 shells of the mac and cheese, and then I had half of my salad. That was it. And I feel like I let my husband down because he's like, it looks like you haven't even started. And it was the craziest thing, you guys. So one of the other things too is that ever since Subway, I've kind of been like, okay, let me go ahead and allow myself to eat whatever I want. Okay, whatever I want for the next couple of days until I start this new healthy journey on the 6th. Just to kind of get it out of my system, right? And just start fresh and whatever. So I have had chips. I have had pretzels. I've had Reese's peanut butter Klondikes that I got yesterday. Popcorn. And the thing is that I taste this stuff. I have every intention of eating it just like I normally would. So I'm just trying to go back to my roots, you guys. Just like I normally would. All this delicious stuff that I have been craving for 1 to 2 years. I take a bite and I'm done. I am so done. I took 2 bites of the Reese's Klondike bar that I have been waiting to try. I have a list of things, you guys. I have a list of things that I've been wanting to try since I got on this Keto 365. Things that I'm like, oh my God, I miss. I wish I could have. I can't wait until I take 1 or 2 bites and I am done with it. And so I am so thrilled that my body no longer wants that stuff. It's my mind. It's my mind saying, I really miss that stuff. I really want it. And the good thing is that I don't. My body has been trained to no longer want that stuff. It is my mind that is playing tricks on me. So I really wanted to share that with you because it's so important to realize that when you have those cravings, even if you give in to them, you might not be able to eat it the same way that you did way back when. But you have to give yourself a chance to get to that point, if that makes sense. You have to retrain your body, your mindset especially. Just because you want it doesn't mean that your body is going to want it. I actually ended up getting sick to my stomach on Saturday because of all of the different foods that I had been trying. And on one level, I am kind of disappointed just because that stuff, I remember it being so good. But on the other hand, it just doesn't taste the same. My taste buds are completely different. Now, the thing is that if I would continue eating all this stuff again and all this crap again, I'm sure I would develop a taste for it. But when I was eating my salad today, it tasted so good, you guys. Like, I had a plate of pizza and pasta and chicken wings and breadsticks right next to me. Then I had my salad. And all of my eyes were doing was going to the salad, you guys. It's so, it's very interesting what your body does when you treat it right. So anyway, long story short, I thought that was pretty interesting. I wanted to share it with you guys. It makes total sense that your body would be reset and no longer want that stuff, that your mind just plays tricks on you. And it's an unfortunate side effect of being overweight and knowing what that stuff tastes like. It's almost like it's a familiar thing, and so your body just automatically reverts to it. So that being said, my whole entire reset has come to a close. Well, it will at the end of the day today. I'm pretty good on food right now. I'm pretty stuffed with that salad. I did force myself to eat at least one salad. And I'm going to get ready to start my new fasting regimen tomorrow, which will be 2 days fasting. Wednesday, I will give myself the option to have an OMAD meal, which I will be cooking or preparing in front of you guys, with you guys, sharing it with you guys, eating with you guys, everything. If I decide that I want to just continue fasting, I will do that. And then I'm definitely fasting Thursday and Friday. Saturday, Sunday, I will do OMAD, depending on where we go, what we do. That will determine what I actually eat. But I'm going to try and do a home cooked meal. And of course, I will show that to you guys, how to make it, what it is, and then I will probably be eating with you. And I'm just going to do that until I feel comfortable. So who knows what this next year will bring for us all. I wish you guys all the best in your 2020 health goals. Let me know how you guys are doing down in the comments below. It's been almost a week. So brand new chapter for us all. Let me know what your plans are, what your resolutions are. I'm here for your encouragement and your motivation, so hopefully you stick with me. I'm super excited for what this next year is going to bring. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I will check in with you tomorrow for day 1 of our brand new fasting regimen. I'm kind of nervous because day 1s always suck. All right, guys, I'll see you later. Thanks for watching.